Tag CodeRabbit and you get a real-time code buddy. It sums up changes, spots bugs, suggests fixes, even creates docs or tickets. No one is surprised that vibe coding is important and has become an irreplaceable part of our lives. But code reviewing, that's what humans should do, right? Well, yes and no. Humans definitely need to review code, but some of that work can be delegated to AI too. And the tool I'm reviewing in this video has a solid record of executing these kind of tasks. This video is sponsored by CodeRabbit, the tool I'm reviewing today. It's an AI-powered code review assistant that integrates into your developer workflow, into your Git repositories. This tool automatically reviews your pull requests just like a human reviewer would, but better, faster, and more consistent. So what is so special about CodeRabbit? Well, it is designed to go beyond syntax into the core logic of your code. It even works inside your pull request conversations. Tag CodeRabbit and you get a real-time code buddy. It sums up changes, spots bugs, suggests fixes, even creates docs or tickets. And it keeps learning. It remembers your team's output, your choices, your coding standards, and adapts to fit the way you work. CodeRabbit doesn't just scan PRs, it reviews line by line, spots logic errors, suggests fixes, and gives you instant high-level summary so you know what changed and why. If you're a visual learner, CodeRabbit can generate sequence diagrams showing how changes flow through your code. Auto docs on the fly. Plus, there is an interactive chat right inside your PR where you can ask for improvements and get answers like a senior dev. For build security, CodeRabbit hooks into scanners and analyzes. So it's not just checking code quality, it's also flagging vulnerabilities, leaks, and compliance issues. IDE integration, helping fix issues before they even hit the PR. You can teach it to follow your team's rules. And in this video, I'm actually going to show you how CodeRabbit works inside VS Code. CodeRabbit is designed to integrate directly into your IDE, and it works with multiple environments, including VS Code and VS Code forks such as Cursor and Windsurf. I'm going to set up a test repo, create a branch, make some changes with Copilot, and then run CodeRabbit right inside VS Code. The idea is to show how CodeRabbit fits naturally into development's workflow, reviewing changes just like a pull request would. You'll see it catch things like bugs, style issues, performance problems, and even doc mismatches, all without leaving the IDE. That way, you can see how CodeRabbit acts as an AI-powered reviewer in VS Code while still mirroring the full PR review experience on GitHub or GitLab. You can follow my steps if you want. The link is in the description. Anyone can get a 14-day free trial, no credit card needed. Let's begin. Let's dive deep. I'm going to click on get a free trial. From here, I'll use my GitHub account to sign up and log in. I'm giving CodeRabbit access to all of my repositories, install and authorize. And now I'm logged in. I'll click on get CodeRabbit IDE extension and install it in VS Code. Let's click install, trust publisher and install. And now I have CodeRabbit installed. Great. Now here's how we can test CodeRabbit. You can see I'm in the main branch. Let's create a separate branch, a throwaway branch. So the changes we implement will be reviewed by CodeRabbit. Here's how we can do it. Let's first create a brand new Git repository in the current folder. Git init, git branch, git checkout-b test. I just created a test branch and you can see it in the activity bar on the left side of the screen. I'm going to perform changes in the code base so we can see how it works. Once the changes are implemented, we'll review them. Let's use Copilot and make changes in the code. This is my first prompt. Rewrite the snake movement logic but make it slower. I asked Copilot to rewrite the snake movement logic. Let's see how it does it. The changes are being implemented by Copilot and it's all done. Let's see what the snake game looks like first. It's slower and working. Let's keep changes and review the code. CodeRabbit is analyzing changes and preparing sandbox. It's processing tool runs and reviewing files. Just to remind you, we are in the test branch reviewing all the changes. Because we only had changes in snake.js, CodeRabbit is reviewing that file specifically. The review has been completed and we can see comments made by CodeRabbit. CodeRabbit detected 2 concurrent game loops. It suggests that we update the load handler at lines 495 through 500 to 350 milliseconds and clear any prior interval. If game, clear interval game. Let's apply the suggested changes. You can see how useful this tool is and how much time it saves compared to a human reviewer. I'm going to use one more prompt to see how CodeRabbit handles it. Modify the snake game to spawn and handle 2 food items. You can see that the game is working, but let's use CodeRabbit to review changes. It's again scanning through the changes and we can see the results. CodeRabbit suggests preventing overlapping food positions. Let's update the food consumption logic it proposed. Lines 398 through 405. By the way, take a look at line 4 or 5. See that CodeRabbit logo? I like how it's visually displayed around the code section where changes are proposed. Fix with AI, keep, and I'm done here. It's always great when a teammate can watch your back or watch your code, if you know what I mean, but it's even better when, in addition to your teammate, you have an artificially intelligent, fast-working buddy who can do the same thing but faster at Jackrabbit sprint speed. You can start using CodeRabbit for free. The Pro plan is $24 a month. You can find all the details by following the links in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your comments in the comment section. I'm done for now and I'll talk to you soon. Ivan KV out.